How's it going, guys? Welcome to Millennial Gamer. I'm your host, James. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XII. Now, I've slowed down my intro because I keep going Millennial Gamer. Millennial Gamer. That's who we are. We're millennials and we're gamers. That's what we're doing. Anyway, welcome back. I'm outside the Lucio Mines. Yeah, I am, because I did a bit of leveling up. And I paused it. There you go. Now we're level 25 each, which is very, very nice. I just went in there and just tore it. Oh, we also have a whole bunch of money and stuff like that. We're basically back up to snuff, which is great. Now, in this episode, there is going to be some advancement of the story, which there is in every episode, so I don't know why I'm pointing that out. But obviously in the previous one, we did a lot of side stuff. We did some marks, and stuff like that. And don't worry, we will be getting to a mark in this episode as well. And hopefully I'll be finishing out some of that side quest stuff, like talking to the that lady in Rabanasta. I want to, because it's such a quick thing to do, I want to get out of the way. Not to mention talking to the sisters at the aerodome bit, or aboard the ship, should I say. So anyway, we're going this way because there's a side quest that I still need to finish here. Because obviously last time we did 2 marks. We did the Cluckatrice and we did the Rock Toys, which was cool. Am I going the right way here? Let's check. Bujerba is a crazy place. Am I going the right way? Am I just an idiot? I feel like I am going the right way. Let's go this way. Yeah, but there's a side quest you can do when you speak to the... Oh, no, and I'm at here. Hey, while we're here, the Cloudborn, that's the name of this pub, okay. I was going to call it the Sandsea, but the Sandsea is in Rabanasta, so that doesn't make sense. So, we might as well go to the notice board here, and you see the Nidhogg. Nidhogg, which is obviously a Norse thing, Norse creature, to do with time or something like that. It eats away at time. I can't quite remember. Nidhogg. Oh, it looks cool. Okay, there is a fierce Raxus running amok in the Lucio Mines. We are too scared to go inside. Please come to our aid. Will you speak to the petitioner? That I can. Where is the petitioner? Oh, they're outside the Lucio Mines. Oh, that's easy. That's easy done then. Just, hello, you, go in there, kill the thing. Yeah, do the thing. Easy enough. So now we've got that ready, but we'll be coming back to that in a minute. I want to get this little side quest stuff, this little side quest done first. And I think it's on the other side. I think I've gone the entirely wrong way. That person doing a handstand then, did you see that? That was really cool. But yeah, when we beat the Rock Toys, we can speak to that little Moogle again. Moogle, am I saying it right? Am I an idiot? Yeah, it's quite likely. We can speak to them again and have a little side quest thing that we can do right now. So we're going to do that because I want to make sure to nip all those little ones in the bud, because in the next portion, we'll be leaving Rabanasta and we won't be coming back for a long time because we'll be doing some big story stuff, especially now we got a full party. Thank you for all your help with Carbo, Kupo. Actually, there was another matter I thought you might be able to help with. Might I ask a favour? Sure thing. You will, Kupo? Thanks, Kupo. What I need is, I forgot my diary on the 2nd floor of Cleo's Techniques, and I want someone to go pick it up for me. Actually, I work at Cleo's Techniques, but I play hooky sometimes, or just hanging around doing nothing. Well, a lot, Kupo. So, if I was to just show up, you understand. The 2nd floor is only open to staff, so you'll want to wear this armband to get in. Thanks a bunch, Kupo. I obtained a merchant's armband. Okay. Now, the cool thing is we don't necessarily need to put the armband on. Where is Chloe's Techniques? Please tell me it's in Bujerba. Because that would be... yeah, there it is. I can zoom in. We have the technology. That's it, right? Yeah. Okay, so it's literally just down the way. See what I mean? These little conversation-y side quests that, you know, I want to do all these little things. Basically, I'm crossing the T's and dotting the I's before we head out. Because once we head out, we're going to be gone for a while. It's been a while. Just make sure I'm recording. So there should be a set of stairs. Hello, friend. Shop clerk. Sorry, staff only up here, Kupo. Oh, you've got an armband, haven't you? Carry on, Kupo. Even though I've never seen you work here before. In fact, I've never seen you before. You must work here. So, obviously, you can go by. Right, so it's on a bookshelf. Somewhere, right? Aha! Bilika's diary. Got it? Read it or abstain. I'm gonna read it. When I brought my pets, Carbo and Bianca, to the shop, the master got quite cross with me. No one likes my pets, Kupo. Oh, you see it up there! I brought Carbo back home with me, but Bianca got lost somewhere in the store, Kupo. Boy, won't whoever finds it be surprised. Can I see it? No, it's not up there. Ah, that sucks. And we need to get out of here because I'm pretty sure we committed a felony. So let's leave. See, that's just a tiny little thing that we can do. But I'm shooting for as much completion as possible here, so... yes, I'm going the right way. I get so easily confused. Does that come across in the videos? More than likely. Let's head back to our boy here. And then we can give him the diary. There's a chance to... So, there's 2 rewards. So, if you say you've read it, or if you haven't read it, but one of the rewards he gives you, I'm pretty sure we've already got that sort of... Have I got... Let me just check something. Let me just check something. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, no. Yeah, I have some Shepherd's Bolero already. And he's going to give you that if you say you didn't. But if you say you did, he gives you a different thing. So I'm going to say that I did read it, because... Funny. You got my diary for me. For me? Oh, thank you so much, Kupo. You didn't read it, did you? Read it. Kupo! You read my diary? Oh, this is so embarrassing. This is worse than the business with my pet. This is an invasion of my privacy, Kupo. But you did get my diary for me. Thanks, Kupo. Here, it's for you. A kill and weave shirt. What's a kill and weave shirt? I kill them and weave them. It's terrible. And it's... It's terrible. But we're doing it for the side quest's sake. Now, let's go and fight the Needhog. Let's go and do that. Because I'm down. I'm DTF. Down to fight. Man, this music is so pleasant. It's just pleasant. It just makes me feel happy. I'm just happy. Is it you? It is not you. Where is my petitioner? Is it you, sir? ACOM. ACOM. Convict music. Ka! You have looked at the board. You have seen my bill. Then you have come to kill the Needhog. Yes, I have. They're in God of War Ragnarok, right? Needhogs? The big things that cut through time and they run amok. Everything's running amok in these games, isn't they? What great fortune. Please listen. There have always been many Raxus, what you call friend in Lusu, held at bay by Paling. But the Paling has fallen. No, it seems rather that some Murka has broken it, and now something most terrible has come out. Yes, a Needhog, previously sleeping deep within the mines, has come to the surface. It is beyond even us. Parivir? I'm trying. Guards to defeat it. Please, Badra. It is Badra? Which is quite a cool word. It was a Badra. Or it'd be Badra, wouldn't it? Right? Defeat this Needhog. Find it where the shaft splits into 2. Your mind's out the gutter. Right. Needhog, the hunt begins! Let's smash us a Needhog. Let me smash. Right. We're all fully restored. Who's my party currently? Yes. So this is one of those cases, like the Cluckatrice, where we could potentially cast sleep on it and then just keep whacking it with magic, which would be amazing. Now, there are some little creepy monsters knocking around that area. I think... Let me... Oh, yeah, you can cast Protect on me. That's fine. Man, this is like a second home to me at the moment, the Lusu Mines. I'm just so used to being around this area now. Let me... I think it's here. In this little split here. I think. So, I'm just going to bomb it because I don't want to be messing around with these guys. So, I'll be back with you in a second. Right, it should be in this next area. Now, we need to get ready to be casting sleep on it, but we can't attack it. Because... Oh, see it? There it is. Let's see if we can't crack one off. Asleep, I mean. It's green magic, isn't it? Sleep. Ah, we're not in range. Let's get in range. Okay. Let's try this. Sleep. On the Nidhogg. Do it. Make it happen. Okay, no, that didn't work. So. Green magic. Sleep. And then, Balthier, you're actually going to attack the stealing. Right. Oh, you woke it up, you stupid. Right. That did work, but here's what we need to do. It's bound to work once, right? So, you kill the damn stealing, and then you can also cast it so that I'm doubly sure that it's going to work, right? Right, now. Did it work? No. So, let's try again. Green. It did work, and then someone blooming attacked it. Okay. Now we're cooking with gas. First off, Fran, you really need to stop being hurt. That needs to be a thing. And Vaughn, I think if you use fire magic, you basically don't, like, wake it up. So, Balthier, you're also going to do the same thing. Let's see if this works. Let's test this theory. And then, Fran, you can also do some fire magic as well. Yeah, it doesn't wake it up. That's nice. That's nice. Let's go again. Okay, except you can... Yep. Okay. It's just a case with hitting it with fire magic now. Which doesn't wake it up. You see, it's nearly dead already. This is, mate, this book. I know a lot of people like to play games to be challenged and surprised, but I don't know, I quite like following the guidebook. I think it's a fun way to play. Is that just me? Let me know. Have you ever used a guide to complete a game or anything? Or just optimized yourself in a game the best you can? And yeah, let's just go ham on it now. Bosh. Murder it. Yeah, easy. Nice, that was we did much better on that one than we did the previous two bloomin' marks. Although the rock tortoise I don't think we did a bad job of. It was just a little bit fiddly trying to get it into that that area. So, was it the Cluckatrice where we were just getting absolutely bombarded until I managed to get the rest of them to sleep? Yeah. Again, it just goes to show, it doesn't matter how well optimized you are or how over leveled you are, if you play it wrong, you're playing it wrong and you're gonna suffer for it. Simple as. But that's that mark done. Pretty quick as well, which is nice. And the petitioner is right outside, so this is nice. With this out of the way as well, we're then going to try and get those 2 final side quests done. And then, if that's not the case, we're just going to have to carry on from there, basically. But yeah, I hope you guys have been enjoying the series. I know I'm saying that nine episodes in. But yeah, these are pretty long videos, I know that. But there's something about putting a video on and having it playing in the background and stuff that I know people do. And it doesn't feel right to have short, snappy 15-20 minute episodes on Final Fantasy, right? Like a lot of the big long playthroughs I like watching have been long videos, and I'm quite a fan of long videos anyway. And I hope you are too. I really hope you are. You should be, otherwise why are you watching this? Hello, Mr. Petitioner Man. You have defeated the Needhog. Ha! Most glorious of days. Now, I hope they will reopen the mines. Here, a gift from the miners. 600 gil, a rose corsage, and a balaclava. What's a rose corsage? Take this, too, as a memento of the service you have done for us. It is a Needhog molting. Very good, powdered and eaten. Very invigorating. Great serpent skin, right? Don't sell this if you get this, because this can be used. Do you remember when we were in the Esther Sand and we were doing the side quest for the we were gathering glints in the sand for that person who was ill, and they were building like a medicinal stuff for them so that they wouldn't die or whatever. This is an ingredient for that, so do not sell the Great Serpent skin. I think you can actually get a lot for it as well, but refrain from selling it, trust me. Still a rear guard. How many more marks do we need to take out? I feel like I've taken out 1 million. An actual million. But yeah, so the Great Serpent skin, you want to keep that, because that's going to be one of the ingredients when we eventually come back to that side quest. But next up, I'm going to try once again to do that talking with the sisters and see if it works. If not, I'm going to take the aerodome to Nalbina, because I know there's a different sister in that one. So I'll meet you when we're on the airship. Just to put into a bit of context for you. A little bit of how the sausage is made, as it were. So the last episode was about, what, an hour and 25 minutes long-ish? The raw footage for that episode, like, all told... I want to get some high potions. Like, a lot of high potions. Yeah. Let's get 3 more to make it an even. Yeah. The raw footage for that video, was about 2 hours and 15 minutes long. And I have to cut out all the sort of nonsense and the boring bits and the grindy bits and stuff like that, especially on this game. A lot of other games I don't, it's just travel or loading that I cut out. But on this game, there's a lot of bits that sort of you should be doing in sort of off hours, as it were. The leveling up cut side of it, the optimizing, buying license points and stuff like that. And going forward, I'm going to be cutting out a lot more of that and just showing you the results, like shopping and things like that. That's a big one. Right, let's see if we can do this. How may I help you, sir? See, no, it's not doing it. I'm just going to quickly read it. No, it's not having it. So we're going to do the one from... let's see, Varn, was it? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we're going to do the one from Rabanastre to Nalbina now. Because I at least want to get one, because it says we can do one. And it says specifically the airship route from Bujerba to Rabanastre is now open. Which means you can show and letter to the first of the 6 sisters. Which is just not the case, is it, though? So... while we're in Rabanastre, we'll try and do that conversation bit first, because that's not triggering either. I don't know what's going on. I feel like I've done it all right. I feel like I've done it in the right order, but I don't know. I'm not going to waste much more time on this. Okay, let's give it a try. Sometimes lose my way. Place in particular. No, she's not having it. No, it says we can do it here, though. I don't know why it's not triggering. Anyway, aerodome time again. Okay, flights to Nalbina. Let's try that. Let's go let's go leisurely craft. There you go. Okay. This has got to give me one of the first sisters, right? That we can do that with. Unless that's what it means. Let me skip this. Let's get straight to the meat. Okay, we're here. I don't think it looks different from outside, does it? Just because we're going to a different place. Although, unless there's different things in the shops because we're going to a different place. It's always worth a check. No, you sell antidotes, though. And eye drops. Does that mean you sell different stuff? So each airship does sell different stuff then? That was worth checking. What do you sell? You sell teleport stones. I'm gonna take 2 of them. Takes 2, baby. Don't need any greens. Not yet, anyway. We're not messing with Chocobo. Does it look different from the outside? I don't think it will. No, it doesn't. It just looks the same cool. Oh well, it was worth a try, But because I don't think I've done anything in Nalbina. I think the furthest I've got originally in this game is where we're going to next. Right, here we go. Let's try again. See, there's a guy there now. How may I help you, sir? We have cabins available if you would like to make your port. I have a letter from Anne. Here we go. From Anne? My sister Anne? Well, I'm Liddy. Yeah, Liddy. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Now, you said you have a letter for me. Seems like there's another creep there as well. Flowers this year, eh? I suppose that would make Mother happy. But what manner of glamour has you out delivering letters for my sister? Well, no matter. Here's the letter back. You've still some sisters to go. Good luck. Are you trying to schmooze her up? Are you trying to rizz her up? Ah, you must be the lad Rand mentioned the other day. This is, what? Your second airship? I doubt you've funds to see this through. We're sure to win. You're not going to win, though. So this is the one they meant. This is the one they meant. I would very much like to have that conversation with her before we go, but it's not looking likely that we can, which sucks. Unless we need to go to Nalbina first and, like... I don't know how to trigger it. Right, we're technically in a new area, but I'm not going to leave the airship. I'm just going to go straight to Rabanasta again, so... Unless we can go somewhere else, which I don't think we can. No, we're going to go straight back to Rabanasta, so bear with me. One last attempt. One last attempt. I sometimes lose my way. No, she's not having it. I don't know why. I don't know how you trigger it. It says we're supposed to be doing the second part of it right now. Unless I accidentally did the second part of it, and I don't know. So we're back in Boujerba. We're carrying on the story. We're doing it. I tried to trigger that conversation again. Part of me thinks I've left it too late at some point. Like maybe starting it. Because it says she's supposed to be able to talk to you after the events of the Dreadnought Leviathan. Which, she's not. So I think I might have messed something up there. Either way, we're carrying on with the story. Are you ready to go? Because we're going to be leaving the comfort of all this open area and all this nice stuff behind for a little bit. Right, Boujerban. His Excellency has given the orders that you are to be granted audience. Are you prepared? I am. Come with me, Badra. It's time to formulate a plan. That looks cool, man.
When Vossler learned my father had been killed the night of the treaty signing, he returned to Rabanastre, there to aid my escape. There was still time before Vane's reach extended too far. We thought that you could protect me.
However, when I then made the announcement that you had taken your own life, I must have seemed a model citizen of the Empire. The announcement, you see, was Vane's suggestion.
Makes sense.
Of course, at the time I was reluctant, but I could not perceive his reasons. Now it is clear he meant to drive a wedge between us.
Halim, we are past all this. Boujerba must stand with us. We can stop Vane.
Too many innocent people, I think.
I once knew a girl whose only wish was to be carried in her uncle's arms. Your Majesty is a woman grown now.
Then Bushirba will aid me.
Suppose for a moment you were to defeat Vayne. What then? You cannot simply rebuild your kingdom with the only proof of your birthright stolen. Without that, the Grand Kiltias on Bo-Omises cannot and will not recognize your Majesty as the rightful heir. You may yet be a princess, but without proof of your identity, you are powerless. You will remain with me. We do nothing till the time is right.
I cannot just wait.
Then what does your Majesty propose we do?
Uncle Halim.
Come on, Bosch. Come on.
Incidentally, what is the going rate for rescuing princesses these days?
That's a very good question.
Food would be a start. The good stuff, mind you.
This can be arranged, though it will take some time.
Time enough for a bath, I hope. Dirty business, you know. Best bring a change of clothes, too.
Oh yeah, I'd be milking it as well. We did just save a princess. As well as, like, loads of other cool stuff that we did. And some possible crimes. Is that the Strahl?
What are you doing? This is Balthier's ship.
I'm going to retrieve the Dawn Shard. It's the proof that I need. I know where it's hidden. I'll return his airship later.
Are you crazy?
This is something that I have to do. Not only for myself, but for all those who have fallen. I will not be made to hide. I'll fight alone if I must.
You still have Bosch, right? Besides, you can't just go around stealing people's ships. What are you trying to do?
What, are you some sort of
I'm trying
pirate?
to concentrate.
That's quite enough, Your Majesty.
What do you think?
A bit over the top.
In my line of work, you never know when something like this might come in handy. I'm trying to concentrate.
Yeah, he knew.
I'm leaving you with the Marquis.
You can't.
Trust me, you're better off staying here.
Suppose you kidnapped me instead. You're a sky pirate, aren't you? Then steal me. Is that so much to ask?
It's quite a bit to
What do you have
ask.
that I would want?
The Dynast King's treasure. The Dawn Shard is but one of the riches that lie waiting in King Wraithwall's tomb.
King Wraithwall, you say?
Kidnapping royalty is a serious offense. It won't do much to lower the bounty on your head.
How much is the price on your head these days, I wonder?
Allow me to escort you in Vosla's place.
Will you be joining us?
What? Are you kidding? I don't want to stick around this place.
Then I'm coming too.
Canelo?
Don't leave me here.
We already left her ages ago and it was
Of
horrible.
course not.
Then it's settled. We should leave before the Marquis realizes she's missing, like proper kidnappers.
Oh yeah, now we're kidnapping. Are we the baddies? No, we're trying to save Dalmasca. Come on now. Get that out of your mind. The Imperial City of Arcades. The Arcadian Empire. Final Fantasy cities are always surrounded by massive amounts of mountains and greenery, aren't they? Like Midgar in Final Fantasy VII, although that's more like rocky and deserty, isn't it? The stompy boots of a judge. Is that Gabronth? Judges are scary, man. As they should be.
Dr. Sid, does this set Draclaw?
I have confirmed he receives funds from Lord Vayne. His agency in the fall of Nabudis is also certain. Yet, with Judge Zekt, who led the assault, missing, the truth remains difficult to ascertain.
The long, cold years have clouded my eyes. I cannot see my own son's heart.
My lord.
This illness will claim me.
Yeah, sounds like it will. Sounds like it claim anyone.
So then, who is to be my successor? The Senate fears the capable Peregrine Vane. They prefer a young fledgling emperor. Gabranth, once in the past I laid siege to your homeland.
The Republic of Landis is long since gone. My allegiance lies wholly with the Empire.
Perhaps. But what of your brother? He did not accept us as you did. He fled to Dalmasca.
Bit more story stuff.
Did you never think to follow him?
I follow his every move. He is an enemy of the Empire. He will be cut down.
Sounds like you've been reprogrammed,
so you
mate.
would kill even your own brother for the Empire. Be that as it may, Gabranth, your ruthlessness is not without merit. But it must not become this way with Larsa. You must ensure that it does not.
So then you ask me to be his sword, to strike where he might not.
Rather be his shield. Gabranth, keep your close watch on Vane. His is the keenest blade of all.
Oh.
My lord.
We did say Vane's hard to
Do this
read.
for me, Gabranth. I could not bear to see my sons war with each other again.
Again? But didn't Larsa say that he liked Vane? He said that, like, he's a remarkable man. Do you remember that when he was with Pinello? Wow, the Dalmascan Westersand. Dalmascan Westersand, should I say. Oh, the Strahl is really cool. Activate cloaking.
This come in handy often?
It's tough being popular. Wouldn't want any admirers dropping in while we're away.
Especially not Begamnon. Jeez
Well,
Louise.
That's as far as she goes. We'll be in Yacht from here onwards.
Yugged. Leo's
Across
yugged.
the Sandsea, to the Valley of the Dead, and to King Wraithwall's tomb below.
Oh, hell yeah.
So when you're in Yacht, Skystones don't work at all. That's why we gotta hoof it the rest of the way, you see?
Oh.
Happy you get to teach me something for a change?
Well, if you want to be a sky pirate, you gotta know your... Hey, what do you mean for a change?
Come
That's
on.
At least we
adorable.
thought to bring
I'm smarter than
entertainment.
you.
Oh yeah? Says who? You want to see what they think about it?
I wouldn't be so confident.
Oh, I think it's adorable. It's a little light in this sort of grim, dark, like... Oh, we're just out here. We out here. Okay, so we have a little shop here. That was a lot of cutscene. A lot of cutscene. Don't let the desert sun get you down. If you're low on supplies, now's the time to stock up. So according to the book, you've got some really good stuff, apparently. I'm not convinced. You have a Zwill Blade. You have a Javelin, which I've got 2 Javelin already. Avis Killer. Another Zwill Blade, which you don't need. No. Have you got any fun armor? Anything good? Buckler Shield. But the 2 people that have a shield... Yeah. I'm trying to think of who it is. It's Ash and Varn who have a shield. Horn Hat. I'm gonna get one of those. We got lots of money, so don't even fret. Oh yeah, I've got a bunch of accessories though. But I've got one of each. Oh, and you've also got a bangle. A rose corsage. makes you immune to silence. That's really good. We're going to get a whole bunch of alarm clocks here. And we're going to get a whole bunch of handkerchiefs as well. Because they're just good consumables to have. Stone and petrify. We have got stone ah. Stone ah. Don't know what that was. There's a gambit for flying. I'm going to take that. But apart from that, I think we might be... get that as well, because why not? I think we might be good for everything, to be honest. I'm going to just quickly drop into the licenses and get that for Pinello. Right, so let's go to optimize. And, this is going to boost Vaughn quite nicely, this. The balaclava and the heavy coat that I got. It does bring down my strength and my magical power, but it raises my defense and magic resistance, which is definitely worth it. And you can have the Callet hat. Yes. That works. Right, we're done. I cut out a lot of that because of what I said at the beginning of the episode. I said I was going to do it, and I did it. And that is a teleport stone, which is awesome, which is exactly what we want. Because now if we need to, we can just teleport to Rabanastre whenever we want now. Which is amazing. We are very, very much in a good place now in terms of levels and stuff. So we're just going right in. Let's do it. Right, you have a thing here. What's going on? No. Don't you worry about the Strahl, Kupo. I'll keep an eye on her. No, wait. Both eyes. Yeah, but you can't even see... Oh, she's being cloaked. And that's the anchor of the Strahl. That's really cool. Right, I think we've only been in the Wester Sand once. When we fought the Thextera, right? See, yeah. God, we are way far out. Because we fought the Thextera here. In that little corner bit there. And we are way out. Let's do it. Into the question marks we go. Oh, this is exciting. This is awesome. This is awesome. So, I'm pretty sure the furthest I got was just a little bit after King Wraithwall's tomb. Which is why I didn't say it in the previous episodes. But I'm pretty sure that's as far as I got. Iconic shot coming up. I think it's Ogir-Yensa Sandsea. So it's sand with the consistency of a liquid. Sandsea. There's that iconic shot.
Vaughn!
It's like a massive oil rig out there as well.
So where exactly is Wraithwall's tomb?
The world map.
Far to the west. We must first cross the Ogir-Yensa, and beyond that,
Ogir-Yensa.
before we reach the tomb. An expanse of desert larger still than all of Delmasca. We must pace ourselves. If you grow tired, we stop and take rest.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm tougher than I look.
You are at that.
That's their first interaction, right? Right. Whew. I'm nervous. We're off. Let's do it. Right, we're at a decent level here. So, we should be alright. I keep saying that, but it's like... See, there's a little farty enemy here. Hello, mate. What are you? You look like a rogue tomato. Luckily, I've dealt with your type before. I think we can build up a chain of these. Maybe. Yeah, going forward... I am just going to be showing... yeah, cast that protect on me, because we're going to be running around a lot. I hit a trap. I know a good gambit that we can put on. We'll get Balthier to do it. Watch this. Self. Oh, you haven't even got Libra. See what I'm doing though? I'm gonna Self and Libra, and then he'll keep it up so we can always see traps. So stupidity things like what I just did there don't happen. Right, so now as a lower priority, he will cast Libra on himself so that we can see stuff. See? He's just going to go for it now. Yes! That's a smart thing to do, right? And then I tell you what, also, you can also just cast Shell on me as well. There you go. And I might set that up as a gambit, actually, just to keep the main character up, because he's got a lot of health points and a lot of magic to be able to keep the others up if I need to. So I've just bought him another gambit slot, but there's loads of other stuff here. Gain MP after defeating a foe. I'm just going to get that for him. I might get this for everyone, actually. And then increase physical attack damage. That's just smart. Yeah, I'm going to get a bunch of stuff for them here. Right, so I've taken 5 minutes here, and I've got a whole bunch of these gambits here for everyone. Is there anything that you should be getting? Stats effects, no, that's fine. See, I got a whole bunch of these because there's loads of good ones, like the whole Phoenix Down stuff. There's reduce action time by 10%. I think I've done that twice now. There's the whole gain MP after taking damage. Oh, excuse me. Phoenix Down does more, gives you more HP. I've done that twice. And with Vaughn and Ash specifically, I got this one. Increased chance to block with a shield. Other than that, just go through these and pick your favourite ones that you want, because they're all good. Instead of getting... Look, like those ones just... like potions restore more HP. That's just good. Right, we're all set. That's enough of that for now. Let's get right into it. Let's heal. I'm going to get you to do it as well, because why not? Get me full. Get me full. Everyone's got more health and stuff now. I just saw that I should have been putting more gambits in. Everyone's still got like 1,000 Lincoln Park points, so we're all good. Oh, God, I remember this well. Oh, God, I remember this well. So we should be getting to a point where there will be a save crystal, so we should be okay there. And we have got more strength, we got more HP. We're literally better off now. We're in a much better position to be doing stuff. And we can collect the treasure, which is fine. Yeah, get wrecked. Got Chain of 4 already. And I got a succulent fruit. All fruit should be succulent. If they're not, that's bad. Hello, mate. No, don't do protect first. Attack first. That's it, prioritize. Now you can cast protect on me. Look at this. So the Sandsea's below. Check that out. I love that idea of sand being like a... almost having like a liquid form. It's really cool. I don't know why I'm trying to attack. I've got gambits up. Get wrecked. Oh, he went flying then. You see that? His head stabbed into the floor. Okay, we want to explore as much of this as possible. There's also a special item somewhere, I believe. Let me just turn the page here. Right, so there's an area called the Primary Tank Complex. And there's a low chance, but we can keep repeating it, of getting a rare item, a powerful weapon from there. So we're gonna keep doing that so we can get there, but we need to get there first. Yeah, I've only done this bit maybe 2 or 3 times. And I've only gotten to King Wraithwall's tomb once. In my entire life of playing this game, only once. So, because I'm playing it for the channel, one of the things I love about playing stuff for the channel is it kind of... you shouldn't need it, I know, but it kind of forces me to complete games, or at least get through games. I realise I haven't completed Final Fantasy VII, but shh, we don't talk about that. But it forces me to play through and complete games. Without that, there is no way I would have completed Rayman. No way. I played that about 5 years ago on the channel now, if you want to check it out.
A construct to draw oil from the ground. Abandoned many years now, it seems.
Did Dalmaskans build this?
No, the Rosarians. Their empire lies far to the west, ever at war with Arcadia.
Everyone's at war with Arcadia.
Heedless of the kingdoms caught in their midst. Dalmasca, Nabrodia, Landis.
'Tis the small craft's fate to watch the list of the galleons and pray for light winds.
Vossler, why are you here?
Imagine my surprise when upon my return to Bogerba, I find both you and the Lady Ash have vanished. I thought you above consorting with sky pirates.
Balthier is a man worthy of our trust, and it was the Lady Ash's decision.
Yes, it was.
I am content to lend my arm, as I could not when Rassler died, when her throne was taken.
Oh, he tried.
Never again. I will defend her this time.
You walked the Knight's path. The Lady Ash?
We should leave this place.
Let me guess. Sandstorm?
Something far worse.
I see.
Worse?
So the Dawn Shard does lie in King Wraithwall's tomb. The Marquis sympathizes with your plight, yet the Empire perches as a carrion bird on his shoulder. He can keep whispers of your abduction silent for only so long.
Yes. Tell me, Vossler, what have you accomplished?
We leave at once. This is Ogir-Yensa territory, and they are unfond of visitors.
Ooh. I think it might be too late, guys. Oh, the Sand People, they've come back, and in greater numbers. They even sound like Sand People. That was more chewy than anything. Oh dear. Oh, I want to fight them. I want to fight them. I want to fight them now, anyway.
Attracting the wrong sort of attention. Let's quit this place while we still can. Move!
Vossler! Have you found the means to restore Dalmasca?
First, we must claim the Dawn Shard. It all begins with that.
Russell joins the party as a guest? I forgot about that. So now there's 4 of us. Yeah, now what, little strange creatures? I just go up to one, and in 4 attacks, it is absolute mincemeat. God, the way he hits with that sword scares me. It scares me. They drop a lot of loot. He gave me 2 Earthstones straight off the bat. I want to fight the Ogir-Yensa or whatever they're called. I know words. I can use words. Right, am I going the right way here? There was no reason to go that way. That's fine. Again, I apologise for all the coughing. I'm coughing more than the blooming Arcadian Emperor was at that time. And he's dying of an illness. Am I dying of an illness? Here they are. The Ogir-Yensa. And they're weak to leaf, whatever that is. I assume wind. Okay, get dead. They're giving me a decent-ish amount of license points for a party of 4. Gas protection on me. Why is Rossler's, I say Rossler. V and R are interchangeable in Japanese languages, aren't they? There's a lot of anime that I watch where there's a V and an R and it's pronounced the other way around. Is it Vossler or Rossler? I'm not too sure. Either way, I just want to be respectful. I mean no ill intent with my ignorance. Right, I think this is the right way to go, right? What's nice about this is it's not just random encounters like what Final Fantasy used to be. In my spare time at the moment, I'm playing Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core, and that's got like a random battle element to it, and you don't find it annoying until you haven't done it in a while. And then you realise that, yeah, that can get quite annoying just being interrupted. Oh, look at this oil rigging stuff. It looks awesome. God, Vaughn just went totally ham on him then. Ham. Oh, it looks awesome. I love it. The character models look really nice in this game as well. Get wrecked. See, we're doing all right. We've barely taken any damage. It's not terrible. And these little things, they ain't got a chance in hell. No chance. Right, I assume there's a thing we can do at the top here. Oh, we can just go all the way over. There might be some treasure though, so I wanna pursue. Plus, I want to see all that it has to see. You know, all that there is to see, should I say? Come on! How did you not die? Ah, see, casting Libra on himself. Let's get some. Let's get some cures on the go so that we can go forward and not be so bad. There you go. And another protection, why not? And there is treasure up here, so let's hope it was worth it. Tough to Phoenix down. It was worth it. Phoenix down is never a bad idea. Never a bad idea. Of course it isn't. It literally revives you from death. Death! Oh my god. That sword makes me wince. Wince! Anyway, let's rock and roll. Here we go. As it gets full on the mist ability that I've got, which I haven't used yet. I'm waiting for a boss. A big old mean boss. I should have used it on the Needhog, really, just to demonstrate it. Because we haven't really used it yet. Oh! Nah, I'm not getting chains because there's two different enemies. Do your worst. Yeah, you ain't got nothing. Is there another enemy? Yeah, well, what's he doing? Going up on the flank. Get out of it. Right, again, I want to get to the primary tank complex. That's where I'm headed. I don't think this is the way, though. Where are we? Because I've got the map in front of me, and it consumes the whole 2 pages of the book. So, let me have a quick scan here. I'm not too worried. I'm not too worried. We're at a decent high level. I think I'm at a higher level than I've ever been at this point. So, and like I say, I've only been here 2, maybe 3 times. But still, I'm at a really, really high level. It's because I'm mental with the leveling up. Let's go to this next section. I really want to get that strong weapon because apparently it is a very, very strong weapon. There's always a point in a Final Fantasy game where you can get a weapon that's like 3 times too strong for the level you're at. I want haste. That's what he's got on him, right? We've got a chain of 9. That's all right. Yes. How are these worse than a sandstorm? You know how Fran was saying, like, much worse? Like, no, they're not worse than a sandstorm. They're actually very easy. Nice. You cast that on me. None of them are casting any magic, so I'm not too bothered about putting shell on myself. Yes, this is fun. This is fun. Just going around absolutely murdering. It's great. Don't take that out of context. Am I going the right way here? I don't think so. That leads off the map. We don't want to go that way. So we want to go down this way. I think at some point we'll be coming back to here anyway. But yeah, King Wraithwall's Tomb. I remember doing a lot of leveling up in King Wraithwall's Tomb as well. I think it's, again, because we've got Vossler with us. I'm going to say Vossler. Because I think I heard them say Vossler. But it's an interchangeable thing, you know? Depending on what you hear, depending on where you're from. And I do want to be respectful. It is absolutely a language I wish I could speak. Japanese. Out of all the languages in the world, I think Japanese is the coolest. The coolest. Is that the weeb coming out in me? This place is pretty huge, isn't it? Yeah, get wrecked. Just looking at the map and the amount of places we can get to. Right, don't trigger the trap. Stay against the wall. Huddle up against the wall. There you go. Well done, you did it. Oh, they're going to break my chain. I don't want to play with them. Do I? Is there treasure? Is it worth it? There's like 2 bits we can... No, I'm going to carry on this way. Yeah, because they're not going to break my chain. A lot of it is just gil and stuff, and I've got gil up the wazoo, so it's not even really a problem. Plus, I need to earn all those license points I lost. Lincoln Park points, should I say. But yeah, oh. Yeah, see? We'll get some treasure. Oh, that was a gambit. Could we be missing out on gambits? Maybe. Ooh. It's a big old vent. Have I gone a completely stupid way here? We could have gone down there, but we don't need to. Oh, this is the area where we can get the thing. Sorry, I'm looking down at the book. I'm not ignoring you, I promise. So this is the area where we can get that special special weapon. We might get it. So we got a chain of 24 of these guys. It's not bad going. Look at that. I think it's the first time I got a big chain like this on a video. I'm loving running through and mowing these guys down. This is excellent. So there's a section coming up where it's literally where it could be this special item. I think it's a big dagger, which we established with Penella when she had a dagger. It's not really a dagger, it's like massive. Right, let's do some heals. I need heals! And Balthier, you can heal me as well. And Fran, you can heal me as well, because who cares? Who even cares at this point? There you go. That's topped me up. And you can cast Libra on yourself. Because I haven't got another bangle. Right, we want to go round. I'm just going to go direct route to where this dagger is. Because I really want to get it. You can get chopped. You can die. If I don't get it now, I might wait till we get to a save point. And oh god. I was going to say to them, don't trigger it. But it was me who triggered it. Damn. That sucks. Are we even close to the area that I want to be in here? We are. We're close. I bet there was a better route to take, wasn't there? I always assume I'm taking the wrong route. Always. Oh, God, see? Yeah, just take him out first. Wish there was a way to disarm the traps. That'd be awesome. Ooh, no, Balthier. He's just an idiot. Give me a second, I'm going to do some heals. Tell you what. Restores HP to all allies in range. Yeah, watch this. It's going to take a lot, but Vaughn doesn't use a lot of magic anyway. There you go. Not that Rossler needed it. Vossler needed it. I think Rossler sounds cooler. I don't know why. Right, it is around here. We're near the area where it would be. I want to make sure to keep getting these. That gave me 4 teleport stones. That's crazy talk. Right. I think this is it. This is the area. Yes. So, it says there is an 18-point-something% chance that I think this one Right, it's not spawned. It's not spawned. Oh dear. Oh, I got a remedy though. I need a remedy. Either way, we can still continue from down here because there's 2 exits. So let's go down this way. We need to go 3 zones away for that to respawn. That's crazy. Don't matter. When we get to a save point, which I'm pretty sure is going to come up, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get to the end of this video and get to a save point. I'll probably do it in my spare time and get that weapon and show you what it is, basically. Now you know where it is. Now I've told you where to pick it up. Oh, I don't want to break my chain. Can I go the other way? Yeah, we're going to go the other way. I don't want to break my chain. I want to keep my chain up because we've got quite a big chain right now. Why don't you and Balthier do a quick heal on yourselves? A lot more fighting in this episode, which I like. I love fighting. In video games, YouTube. I'm not condoning violence. Here we go. Yeah, because if I went that way, I don't want to break my chain. I've got a pretty big chain. A 41? I've got a chain of. Yes. Oh, you got killed. Sorry about that, mate. You all look like a bunch of, like, old men in big coats. What's going on with that? What's up with that? What was that you just did on me? Then went pop, 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 pop. Oh, I love the way this looks with the bridges like that. That looks ace. Love it. See, that's even healing us when we get that kind of stuff. I'm so used to getting big chains in the Lusu mines that I don't want it to lose its luster. Right, we're going the right way. We are going the right way. I believe. Let's take this boy out. Who leveled up? Fran leveled up first? How does that work when her and Balthier are the same... pretty much the same? How's that work? I mean, both is due a level up, right? Let's check the status. How did she level up first? Hey, I'm not complaining. I'll take that level up. Oh, Vaughn is pretty close as well. Hey, this has worked out beautifully. I was not expecting to level up. Like, at all. That is, a surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. I think we're going the right way here. Yes! Give me that level up. I like it. Don't forget, for every enemy we take out, we get a license point. And you've seen what the license points could do. They're good. They're good for me. They're delicious and tasty. Right, get murdered. Oh, he's cast sleep on me. Huh. Let's, Right, I need to attack Vaughn to wake him up. There you go. I could wake him up with an alarm clock, or I could hit him and not expend a resource. So, that makes more sense to me, that. Just poke him with a stick, you know? Right, we've got another one of these big snake sort of... Snake? What am I on about? These big trails. Yeah, in my own time, I'll try and get that dagger. That's an arm guard. What does an arm guard do? Unless I can optimize. Nope. I assume it does something. Oh, I've already got an arm guard. Reduces physical damage taken when HP critical. Look, I don't want to be in a position where I am HP critical, so I'm not going to need that. I say I'm not going to need it. I'm probably going to need it, but I'd rather not be HP critical. Right, down we go. I love... I'm sorry, I'm harping on about it, but... It just looks so industrious, doesn't it? Not Fran's buttocks. They could be industrious. know what I'm saying. Man, gambits are great. Stuff's just happening. Oh, no, they're good. They're fine. They're fine. They're not enemies. That's fine. I thought I was getting ambushed then by those two green things. You see it? I think this might be the save crystal, you know. I think it is. I think it is. It's like a little oasis. The Ogir-Yensa Sandsea. Hey, we did well crossing that. We haven't even explored half of it as well. You're not a teleport crystal. You don't count. Let me do a quick save. Right, that is all saved. Ooh! What was his deal? Did you see that? I turned the camera in the wrong direction. I wanted to see him run off. What's going on with you? Sandsea Moogle. Did you see that Ogir-Yensa just now, Kupo? They're usually a violent lot, but this one wanted help. Interested? Tell me. Tell me. The Ogir-Yensa are all in a panic about a creature on the Ogir-Yensa Sandsea. Their bloody enemy, it seems. One of them was asking for help. And Ogir-Yensa asking for help, and? That sentence seems way off. Whatever it is, it's got to be bad, Kupo. You look pretty strong. Maybe you could have a swing at the thing, Kupo? It's supposed to be something like a giant tortoise. Hey, got experience with them, especially if they're covered in rock. He said he'd found some treasure off the Sandsea too. Well, you might be able to claim that as a reward if you're successful, Kupo. Interesting. Either way, that's where I'm going to leave this episode. So, we're going to have a nice look out at the Sandsea there, and I'm going to do my outro here. Oh, that was good. It's a nice chunk of story, that. Doing that conversation with that girl, that is annoying me that hasn't triggered. Unless I've already done it, or I've done it too late. I don't know what's going on. I must have done it wrong. But either way, it's fine. Most of the stuff that we've done here, we've done quite well. We defeated the Needhogg, which is really, really cool. Let me just do this. Yeah, we defeated the Needhogg, which was awesome. And now we are basically off to King Wraithwolf's tomb to claim something that is going to prove Lady Ash's lineage as the princess. Because without it, there's not really a move they can... Especially the Marquis, who is still under the thumb of the Empire. There's nothing they can do without that proof. So we got to go and get that proof. And I have been to King Wraithwolf's tomb maybe twice. Maybe twice. It might just be once, but I'm sure of it that I've been there. Because I remember leveling up and running around there. But either way, we are in a really good place here with two level 26 characters. And just to give you perspective, by the time it says get to the Ogir-Yensa Sandsea in the book here, off screen, it says recommended level 15. I like overdoing it, I told you. In my off hours here, I'm going to try and get that special weapon, but I'm going to cut that out so you don't see it. I wish we could have got it in this video, but I don't want to waste time on it. In the next one, we're going to cross the Ogir-Yensa Sandsea and then hopefully get to King Wraithwolf's tomb, which I think we'll be able to do in the same episode. I'm pretty sure. Oh man, it's getting juicy. Now that we're in the big story stuff, and I just realised that Vossler is level 29. That is insane. Yeah, we did a lot of story stuff. I'm very happy about that. Anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, then please support the channel by hitting the subscribe button, then click the notification bell, give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. It really helps with the algorithm. But more importantly than all of that, remember to always take it easy.